you can't hear me, which I'll know later because I'll probably have to re-record this. So I just wanted to hop on and do a big shout out. You'll probably see my novel, Changing Faces. It's about my loveless life, believe it or not. Funny story, real quick. Yesterday, life is chaos amongst these COVID times. Anyway, my dryer broke, and I ended up going to the laundromat yesterday doing loads of laundry. And mask on at the laundromat, I'd had to walk over to the Maverick and get some milk for my fairy godchildren. You've seen them, little Wally and Wilder. Anyway, somebody followed me back from the Maverick. Totally caught me off guard, mask on, to flirt with me and asked me if I wanted to go for coffee, which brings me to my next subject. My girl Dab. Love my cool La Luna coffee mug. Can you believe it? What an awesome deal. Which brings me to my next subject. What's everybody doing for the fabulous full moon this evening, the harvest moon? This moon, in case you probably already know this, but full moons are always opposing signs. We're in the sign of Libra right now. Libra is our ability to open and receive. It's Venetian. It's our relationship, more importantly, to ourselves. And then we project out to others that relationship. So that brings me back to my novel, Changing Faces. Totally hilarious. The testimonials I've gotten from people are very relatable. Single girl, raising a child alone, you're right, modern day Trivial Pursuits, and affairs, all the good juicy stuff. I held nothing back in that book. I should say my publisher didn't hold too much back in my novel. But back to the full moon, the harvest moon, the fall, the season of the fall. But the moon is our emotions. It's how we emote. For those of you that have a moon in Aries, natally in your birth chart, this moon probably is going to bring out your action self, how you act and your behavior emotionally. So, but for me, I'm doing I always like to do offerings on the full moon. I'm going to probably more than likely build a fire, get in the pool, go check out my fairies. All the good juicy stuff that we should be doing on a full moon. And I spent last weekend with Melodoma, the shaman I work with, and I always associate him as being, more importantly, my friend. So we did some ancestral work. So I worked with my mother, and I worked with my dad's lineage. My father's lineage was royalty in the Byzantine dynasty, the empire. Anyway, I found some books written about my ancestors, so I spent this whole weekend connecting with my ancestral line, both on my mom and my father's side, and doing ritual. So it was very amazing offerings with that. And last but not least, this Sunday I am doing a other world. We're going to talk about power animals, totem animals, and just connecting with these animals, who and what they are. So it should be a lot of fun. It's free. So if you have nothing going on Sunday and want to muse along with me, join me. I do it Mountain Standard Time, Zoom. The link is in the event area on What's Up Tonya D, or wherever you're seeing me, I should say, any of my social media. So I guess with all that, thanks for popping on. And as always, Ashe. Blessings. And I will hopefully see you then.